Now on the left, you can see that I have written 5%. That is because the block clearance, or zero step, accounts for 5% of the 100-meter race. That doesn't seem like a high enough percentage to make this an important action. However, this 5% is the most important part of the race. If this is wrong, then everything after it is wrong. It is like a long division problem in math. Once you make a mistake in a long division problem, everything after that is also incorrect. You have to make sure the 100-meter runner can execute this correctly, or they will never race to their potential. In a few slides, we'll go over some drills that will help the athlete master the block clearance. I enjoy using the hip height drill to practice coming up in the set position. What I do is I take 2 hurdles, put one on each side of the athlete, take a TheraBand or a rope or a string, tie each end of the string to a hurdle, and put it at the appropriate height so that when the athlete comes up into the set position, their hip or their lower back will hit the string and remind them to stop raising their hip. So if someone comes up into the set position and they're too low, they'll know it because they haven't hit the string. If they've gone too high, they'll know it because they'll push through the string. So this is a drill that I use throughout the fall, preseason, beginning of the season, especially with beginner athletes. We'll take a look at how exactly it works. The athlete gets up into the set position, they feel the string, and they push out, and they blast out of the blocks. You can see the athlete feels the TheraBand, knows to stop his hips, he's in a good starting position, and then he can blast out of the blocks. This is a drill that I like to use because you don't have to stay and watch them the entire time. One of the things that I really like about it is that you can put notches along the sides of the hurdles in 1-inch increments and put numbers next to them, 1 through 10. And once the athlete knows what number to put the string at for their proper hip height, they can go to it, fix the hip height with the string, and then take their block starts, and I don't have to stand there and keep reminding them of where their hip height needs to be. So it kind of takes the coach out of the equation a little bit. You just have to show them how to set it up, and once that's done, it makes the life a lot easier.